Minister of Trade and Investment Ebrahim Patel says Ghana is a gateway to West Africa. Patel says that it is important for South Africa to strengthen trade relations with Ghana. Now he spoke to international news editor Sophie Mokoena.
The relationship with Ghana is very strategic. It's a gateway economy in West Africa, and West Africa is a very significant part of Africa's long-term growth. We already have free trade agreements that have been in place in Southern Africa. The new opportunity for us is in West Africa, East Africa and North Africa. And when we look at the size of the market in West Africa, we need to get this relationship right. As part of doing so, we have been looking at how to increase both trade and investment in Ghana. At the moment, we do about 10 billion rands worth of two-way trade. And what we export to Ghana are products that can help with Ghana's own industrialization, things like chemicals, steel products, trucks that are used in industry. Another example of it would be grinding media that is used to produce products. So we're building really an industrialization link between South Africa and Ghana, and it's part of the broader African continental free trade area. South African companies are already active in the Ghanaian economy. And so this is an opportunity where we can identify what are some of the challenges that they face and find solutions to those challenges.
Minister, the issue of traffic between the two countries, issues of transport, there was an intention to have more flights coming to South Africa and to Ghana. Do you think that will also facilitate trade and investment?
Without any question, it will be a critical part of facilitating trade. And so it's a two-way street. On the one hand, when we trade more with each other and we invest more, we create a demand for more air links and more logistics services. On the other hand, when there is ease of travel, it's easy to travel from South Africa to Accra. It means investors and exporters and importers are able to leverage off that. So we need to build both the institutional links between ourselves and the transport and logistic links. But I think what we also see is we can work with Ghana and some of the neighboring countries, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire and others, to open up that wider West African market. It's a sleeping giant. When it takes off, it's going to have astonishing levels of growth, and it will bring many people into the productive economies. And South African companies are well positioned to both support those efforts by West African countries like Ghana, and at the same time to bring benefits back to the South African worker, the South African young person who will find more opportunities from there. So this is part of saying, in order to really get the economy moving, we must look beyond traditional markets. We must find new markets and grow those markets actively and aggressively.